Okay, we are in live right now. Hello everyone, this is Satish here. So Mahashivaratri is the most sacred time that we wait for doing a meditation on Lord Shiva, right? So I have prepared a PPT for all you guys because my objective is to bestow the knowledge about the significance of Mahashivaratri, why we have to do meditation during Mahashivaratri, and what is the primary significance and what is the planetary alignment during this point of time, and what are the blessings that you can able to get through Lord Shiva when you do meditation or prayers or charity during this point of time, and some rituals which you can able to perform during this point of time will be shared in the form of PPT. So let me quickly share the PPT and take you through guys across each every slide. All right. So all right. So tomorrow is basically Mahashivaratri, right? So basically, Mahashivaratri, what is the importance of Mahashivaratri? Mahashivaratri is an important festival considered to be highly auspicious for the worship of Lord Shiva. It is the Shivaratri, that is the night of Shiva, and it is meant for praying to the Lord. Shivaratri is actually a monthly occurrence which takes place on every 13th or 14th night of dark fortnight of Krishna Paksha. So every month we have a 14th moon that is being happening, but this one is basically most significant. The reason being the sun, the planet sun is in Aquarius zodiac sign, and whereas moon is basically in the Capricorn zodiac sign. And for both the zodiac sign, the lord is basically karmic planet Saturn, and the overlord of planet Saturn is basically Lord Shiva. So this month both the sun and moon will be aligning across the zodiac signs Capricorn and Aquarius. So that is the reason which represents that is the reason this Mahashivaratri is considered as most sacred time in performing prayers to Lord Shiva, because he can able to bestow enough of blessings, because he will be very close to the earth plane during this point of time. And that's the reason, and the symbolic representation is nothing but because of the planetary alignment that we have upon. And all the seven planets are between Rahu and Ketu. The most auspicious planet Jupiter is in its own sign Sagittarius, and the karmic planet Saturn is sitting in its own sign Capricorn, and Venus is exalted in Virgo, in Pisces, and Moon is basically on the Shravana nakshatra. Moon is basically the karaka of your mind, understanding, your thoughts, and everything. And whereas Jupiter is the Karaka for wisdom, knowledge, and wealth, and Venus is the Karaka for comforts and luxuries, right? So all these planets are up between the karmic planet Rahu and Ketu. And as I mentioned to you, the growth planets, the planets who can able to best to you the expansion, the growth, the planet Sun and Moon are in the zodiac signs of Capricorn and Aquarius. For that, the Lord is for those two zodiac signs, the Lord is basically Saturn, and for Saturn, the overlord is basically Lord Shiva. So this is the time where in which, as per the planetary alignment from the astrological point of view as well, this Shivaratri is considered as most significant Shivaratri that you can make best use of the time. And Mahashivaratri also provides an opportunity for you to embrace and connect with Him profoundly for extraordinary boons to transform your life. He is the archetype most easily pleased by prayers and devotion. This is the best time for you to connect with Lord Shiva as deeply as possible during this special wish fulfilling night vigil. The reason being the significance and the unique blessings of Lord Shiva are tremendous during this time to nullify the deep rooted karma, sins, and bad effects in your horoscope. So that is basically most important thing that everybody waits for, right? So this is the time where in which you can take advantage of this time. All right. And Mahashivaratri is an important festival considered to be highly auspicious for the worship of Lord Shiva. As I mentioned to you, the greater significance lies in the belief that occasion has the efficacy of wiping out all the accumulated sins of an individual. So this is the time wherein which you can able to wipe off the deep rooted karma. The karma can be in any form, in terms of business losses, in terms of scarcity, in terms of poverty, in terms of not getting the resources on time, in terms of not able to make the right decisions, no progress in the life, Okay, always quarrels with the family members and no relationship, no good relationship with the friends. So all these things are considered as a negative aspects in your life, so which you can able to wipe off with the blessings of Lord Shiva by performing certain meditations or prayers to Lord Shiva on this sacred night. Okay, the word Shiva itself means that which is not, which embodies all that we do not see, the unknown and the darkness. Although the light represents the seen world, most of our existence remains in the unseen world. So Lord Shiva is the creator and destroyer, and hence worshipping him to seek his blessings to understand which is unknown. So Mahashivaratri eliminates that ignorance, guides all of us towards the light of knowledge and wisdom, makes one aware of the universe, ushers in the spring, and invokes the supreme power with his blessings. See, the most important thing that we need to understand of this Mahashivaratri is basically that we should be able to connect with that. We should be able to trigger the inner call or inner guidance by doing certain meditation. And that inner guidance should be helping us to take the right decisions in life. When we take right decisions, we can able to progress well in the life, right? So that inner call should be guiding you to take right decisions, as I mentioned to you, right thought process, right understanding, meeting the like-minded people, meeting the people who are important for your life, and acting as a most important thing, protective layer around you at all times. So that is the main thing. So as I mentioned to you, the planetary alignment, right? So sun is basically in Aquarius, moon is in Capricorn, and auspicious planet Jupiter is in Sagittarius, and Saturn is on Capricorn again, and moon is basically on Shravana nakshatra. So if you can see, all the planets are during in the one side of the cycle. If you take the birth chart, all the planets are sitting in the between the zodiac sign number 7 and zodiac sign number 12. And basically, Rahu Ketu affliction is there in the Gemini as well as Sagittarius. So, which means that all the seven planets are between Rahu and Ketu. So, this is the symbolic representation that this Mahashivaratri is the most significant Ratri, the night of all other Shivaratris. So, compared to all other Shivaratris that you get in every month, this Shivaratri is considered as most important one. All right. So, basically, as I mentioned to you, yeah, as I mentioned to you, why we have to perform this meditation. So this is the time where in which Lord Shiva will be very close to the earth plane. So especially during the time that is between tomorrow 6 p.m. to day after tomorrow 6 a.m., the energies will be so powerful. So if you perform the meditation during that point of time, it is equal to 1,000 times or 10,000 times or 1 million times more than of whatever you perform on a normal day. So this is not something which I am saying. This is what the ancient scriptures has been saying. Ancient scriptures such as Linga Puran, Shiva Mahapuran have been telling you about how you can able to make best use of this night. So as in Mahashivratri, Shiva gives an opportunity for you to embrace and connect with him profoundly for extraordinary boons to transform your life. So the significance and unique blessings of Lord Shiva are tremendous, tremendous, tremendous during this time to nullify the deep-rooted karma, sins, and bad effects in your horoscope. So basically, Sage Parashara Hora Shastra, if you take the Sage Parashara Hora Shastra, wherein which he wrote about Vedic astrology, in which Sage Parashara also explained a significance of Lord Shiva in a way how he can able to remove the bad karma in your horoscope. Any bad effects in your horoscope, any negativity in your life can be wiped off with by performing meditation during this point of time. So, as I mentioned to you, some of the ancient scriptures such as Linga Puran and Shiva Mahapuran have been explaining that significance and unique blessings of Lord Shiva, which you can able to get tremendous during this point of time. So, this is the best time for you to connect with Lord Shiva by deeply as possible in terms of imagining his image, or maybe if you can just simply close your eyes and chant Om Namah Shivaya or any Shiva prayers or songs, or at least listen to Shiva's prayers during this point of time, so that you can able to connect with him very easily, and you can trigger that inner divine energy that is within you, which you can able to trigger that outside, and you can able to connect to that whenever it is required. And this happens when you go in the deeper levels of meditation. All right. So let's go a little deeper inside and understand about what are the blessings that you can able to receive during this point of time if you can make best use of this Shivaratri. So this Mahashivaratri is capable of providing 16 kinds of blessings, which includes victory over enemies. So basically enemies may not be in the physical form, and enemies can be your internal enemies as well, your inner enemies such as ego, anger, hatred, frustration, internal grudges. Okay, all these things would be hampering for your progress, right? So your thought process, your understanding, your attitude, all those things should be corrected to have a prosperous life, to have a peaceful life, right? So this Mahashivaratri will be providing you that kind of blessing, and it removes a mental distress and Saturn affliction. A lot of people have that fear towards planet Saturn, that because he's the karmic planet, he will teach you the lessons in a harder way. He'll be providing you a lot of challenges, especially during the Sadesati period of that 7.5 uh, negative period of your life. But this Mahashivaratri, if you can make advantage of it, if you can take advantage of this time, you can able to get effects. The effects of Saturn will be reduced a lot during this point of time. You can able to come out of that mental related problems such as depression and all that, and most importantly overall well-being and growth in your life is being seen. And in order to do anything in your life, the courage is very important. That courage can be developed during this point of time, and you can free from the debts. A lot of people make tremendous debts and they do not know, they don't have a way, they don't find the resources to clear off that debt, right? So this is the time wherein which you can take advantage by performing certain meditations, certain rituals, and you can come out of this problem as well. And this, and the blessing is basically you can able to get good health and remove enmity, and it gives long life and removes snake curses such as Rahu Ketu afflictions, and it removes sorrows and problems in the life, and most importantly you'll be getting the satisfied and blessed life, right? So most importantly, you'll be getting Ashtaishwarya blessings. So ancient scriptures have been saying Ashtaishwarya blessings as basically 8 divine blessings of Goddess Lakshmi, which is nothing but prosperity, food, good fortune, good luck, good health, knowledge, wisdom, strength, clothes, and power. So these are considered as Ashtaishwarya blessings. So you can able to tap into that inner guidance, you can able to tap into that inner energies by doing meditation, and you can able to trigger that inner call which will be guiding you across the right direction to take right decisions, and you can able to get that required knowledge, the true knowledge which is really required for your life. All right. And also obviously it will be providing a great wealth blessings, of course, because Lord Shiva is basically capable of providing tremendous wealth as well, and overall prosperity, and most importantly the deep rooted karma will be wiped off when you get blessings of Lord Shiva, and which is very important time for you. Once you miss this time, you will be able to do it only after an year when the Mahashivaratri comes again in the next year, right? So if you miss this an opportunity again, you have to wait for 1 year to get this sacred occasion. So I suggest everyone to chant any Shiva prayer or songs, or at least you can chant Shiva Panchakshari mantra such as Om Namah Shivaya during this time to get the blessings from the divine. You can create that calm atmosphere at least for 10 minutes or 15 minutes and chant on the image of Lord Shiva, on the form of Lord Shiva, and that's it, you have to do it. I'm sure everybody have 15 minutes of time which they can devote it tomorrow between 6 p.m. to day after tomorrow 6 a.m. Please make best use of this time. All right. And let me tell you the rituals to it. And in fact, I've spoke a lot on the meditation part. In fact, all the 4 slides were related to make you to understand how meditation helps you in terms of getting those blessings. And you can worship the Lord Shiva by bilva flowers or red flowers or white flowers. Okay, and you can do some charity as well tomorrow. Maybe you can offer some blankets, some food, and bring that smile in their faces. So that's a great achievement that you'll be doing it tomorrow, right? And recite some prayers on Lord Shiva. If you cannot able to recite a Vedic hymns, I advise you at least listen to those Vedic sacred prayers of Lord Shiva at least tomorrow. So, which will provide you a great thing in your life, which can provide you tremendous blessings in your life. All right. So that's about it. I just want to share you guys in terms of making you to understand the significance of this night, of this Mahashivratri night. So if you guys have any questions, you can always buzz me. I'm ready to help you in terms of and making you to understand about this night in a more better way. So thank you so much for watching this presentation. So please share this presentation to other people, some of your family members as well, and make them to understand the significance of this night. And I wish you good luck, and thank you so much for watching this, and God bless you.